Hey, Rove, I've sent the coordinates. Now that we're in the same boat, let the coordinates. What? One day.
Alto.
One day. The last. What do you? I suppose we've set as a set after the recently. That's why. Weiler.
Alto.
It's called Seize Up. Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with it, shall we?
Speeding up.
This is a place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Woolies, run away!
Sounds come forth.
That Fraxidus Overseer has been really... The experiments have been going smoothly. That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would... The experiments have been going smoothly.
Cosmos? Cloudy?
Remnants of the past.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Rover! Encore spotted something!
Strike from the shadows.
It's getting closer. These will be I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization. The future be. Please, keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
good looking, I appreciate it. Hey, good looking, I appreciate it.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like peace isn't an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its...
Woolies, behave!
Let me figure out its...
Leave that away! Woolies, let's race! Oopsie daisy! This is so much fun! That didn't hurt at all! No one picks on Ungar's friends. I can't sleep yet.
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless. Banish all that universe in my psyche. Here we go again. Here comes Encore. Huh. Leave me alone. You're in! You're in for it now! Leave me alone! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Hey, what's the big idea? Leave me alone!
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier,
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no, 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 no! Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No. It's the real retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General,
Yes, how's it going?
we have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonate, but the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack. Sir, his name is... Jian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Jian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes, go on. Keep fighting. Until the last of them is wiped out.
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General! General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner as we...
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What's more, the current TD outbreak we're dealing with is directly caused by the retroact rain.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northfall Barrens or produced by retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northfall Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people on the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked. Yeah, something like that. But unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know it's...
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this. Activate the defense mechanisms! Everyone, hold your ground!
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Oh, bring it on! The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
My time to shine. Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you. Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we—
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Dewey to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Dewey's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Dewey was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian. I understand how you must feel, Rover. I have been in a similar situation before, when my life suddenly took a big turn, and I had no choice. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinjiao about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Wow, thanks, Rover. Can't believe you still remember that title. I'll live up to it for sure.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if... Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travel.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate! Enemy attack weakening! This wave is almost over.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent! Hold your ground! Break!
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Bashu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortherfee has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city. And that rover...
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuate. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible. Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Settled. That? The thundering Mephis.
Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Those soldiers, they're phantoms too. Watch out! The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The streams are stabilizing.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The thundering Mephis. This is where our supplies We were on our way. Had to go thundering Mephis. The rain brought it. In the end, I barely escaped. This place...
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Thundering Mephis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Settled.
patient. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. Sounds come forth. Be gone!
We did it!
The thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should. For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, two conditions: prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesied about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes, Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of war, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequency. The Northfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons, but we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with. To remain calm in such an extreme situation, your composure is admirable indeed. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Wait, is that?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master
Junshin recently arrived at our...
General, I've heard people comparing the Northfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Northfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans. I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Janshin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yuehui. He's in charge of the This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to. On the other hand, with the Overthrax reorganized, every time we cut down in time is of the essence. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength. First, our ranged units. But we need to strategize based on the terrain. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout. It's a risky but necessary move under our current circumstances. Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Janshin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Are we all clear on what to do? Our next move is to reclaim the Disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Norfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the Disruptor from tacit Discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the Disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the Disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions? By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
The magistrate and I have it covered.
All right. Lastly, we've got more bad news.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are... The disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Junshin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world. Remnants of the past. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. Hey! Serenade! Storm! Hear my command!
Universe in my psyche. A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
Sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Banish all vice.
Let me be your blade. Shake the shakeless! Tempest!
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. The end has come. Discovery. No hesitation.
You must be...
Yang Yang, an outrider. General G...
We've blocked...
Please, they need your...
Tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help. Safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? Great. We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it. This reparation key, take it. I may not see our victory in person. But please, please defeat that monster. For us. Thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Let me be your blade. I'm okay. Synchronization. Tempest! Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover. Serenade!
Swift and resolute. Strike to the shadows. The end has come.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
Last chance. No hesitation. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Speeding up. Deference. Don't worry.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. I must not falter.
Shape the shapeless. General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a...
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed...
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attentional units, do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs!
Wide open. Rux, 1 o'clock.
Watch out! Chassis discords incoming.
Stop.
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time!
The hour is upon us. The sounds.
Tell truth, son.
Like this?
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you alright?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. Ready for battle. Let's stop. The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact, too. We can catch our breath here. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Jinsing, I hope she's okay.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. The Threnodians' power is possibly interfering with... We have no choice but to trust them now. Let's press on. We're bound to face a vicious... We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going. It's unusually... This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple. Emergencies. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us. Stop. Bide the time. Finale! You worry. I can take it. Retreat to advance. Tell truth from the sun. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. As expected, the enemies are increasing. Have you been injured, Rover?
I'm okay. But Rover...
Give me your hand. Knew it. I still have some first aid. The upcoming battles will be Let's keep moving.
Speeding up.
There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Speeding up. Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Wind Rider! These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them. Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi, it's time.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down while we trap them.
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence heron. In this place. Let's approach it with care.
Strike from the shadows. Bad timing.
You're wide open. Wind Rider. Bide the time.
Precipitant!
Veil the lasting night. The end has come.
Shake the shakeless!
Sounds come forth. Time. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you.
One with the sounds.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there. More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
Cherish every gain.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple...
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. It moved a little.
Almost there. We finally did it.
The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptors last bled. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General, but I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Trinodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
I've witnessed the faith and fortitude of so many on our way here. It's time I fulfill their trust. Rover, please leave it to me. I'll have your back.
Now, Rover. Please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Trinodian. Rover, are you ready?
Born ready. Ready to kick some Trinodian arse. We must answer expectations.
That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth is happening? The Crownless. The Trinodian has reconstructed its frequencies. stabilized. Time to strike. Break! Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon's drawing them in. That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the Crescent. No hesitation. Ready for battle. Wind Rider. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you? Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh? Retreat to advance. Finale!
Down with the curtain. No hesitation. Be gone. Shadow follows. None shall whisper.
Ready, careful.
Time to fight back. Down with the curtain. Endure and defy. You will obey.
You're wide open.
Retreat to advance.
Bide the time. Finale.
Retreat to advance. Time to fight.
You worry.
Time to fight back.
Bide the time.
I can take it.
Ready for battle.
Time to fight back. Bide the time. Be gone. Nowhere to hide. One at a time. Retreat to advance.
Break. Wind Rider. Finale.
Food. I want food. Huh?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
An unexpected discovery. Shadow follows. None shall whisper.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two, guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
Cherish every gain.
Checkmate. Down with the curtain. No hesitation. Shadow follows. Be gone. None shall whisper. One more time. Last chance. You will obey!
Banish all vice, she lasts evermore.
Down with the curtain. None shall whisper. Shadow follows.
remnants of the past.
You will obey. Nowhere to hide. Shadow follows.
Let me be your blade. Serenade! Let the winds roar!
Nowhere to hide. None shall whisper.
An unexpected discovery.
Show begins.
Banish all vice. Universe in my
psyche.
Down with the curtain. Be gone.
Let the winds roar.
None shall whisper. Keep it together. Down with the curtain. Nowhere to hide. One more time.
Bad timing. One more time. Ha! You will obey! Cherish every gain. Stopping. Remnants of the past. Down with the curtain. Last chance.
Let me be your blade. Precipitance! Storm! Hear my command!
Hey! Ha! Evils be gone! Universe in my psyche.
None shall whisper.
Don't worry. Tempest! Shake the shakeless!
Endure and defy. Down with the curtain.
Banish all vice.
None shall whisper. Will obey.
curtain. Be gone. Endure and defy. An unexpected discovery. You will obey!
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command! Something you need? I can't take it. Speeding up.
Unexpected discovery. Cherish every gain. An unexpected discovery.
You will obey! Shadow follows. Down with the curtain.
Speeding up. Let the winds roar. Wuthering.
She lasts evermore.
Whisper. Be gone, last chance.
Let me be your blade. Shake the shapeless.
Banish all vice.
You will obey. Show begins. None shall whisper. Checkmate. Down with the curtain.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Speeding up. This should suffice. Speeding up. Shake the shapeless. I should give it my all.
Down with the curtain. Shadow descends. Be gone.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Let the winds roar.
Evil, be gone. Universe in my psyche.
Unexpected.
Cherish every gain. I swear I did that challenge already. I'll do both of them real quick, fine.
Remnants of the past.
You will obey! Be gone! Checkmate. None shall whisper. No hesitation.
Remnants of the past.
Down. Nowhere to hide.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command! Speak. Hey, hey, ha! Deference! Tempest!
Banish all vice. Embrace the oneness.
You will obey!
Let the winds roar! Hey! Hey! Ha! Ha! Precipitant! Hey! Ha! Hey! Oh! Shape the shapeless! Ha! Tempest! Ha!
Be gone!
An unexpected discovery.
None shall whisper.
Bad time. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Ha! Storm, hear my command! Tempest!
Evils be gone. Embrace the oneness.
Shadow follows. You will obey. You will obey. Shadow follows. Checkmate. No hesitation. Be gone. Checkmate.
Let me be your blade. Deference! Shape the shapeless!
Shadow falls. No hesitation.
She lasts evermore.
Down with the curtain.
An unexpected discovery.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
get Verena, then we'll get Colcharo, and then maybe honestly, I'm struggling with Gion. I really am. I don't want to miss out on the very first character ever released, but it's like I don't know. I know, and she's falling off so hard now, it's not even funny. Don't even get me started on Jin Yuan, bro. Like, my goodness. I will love Jin Yuan. I love him as a character, but I just can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, he has to build his follow-up up. The only reason why General's up there is because he has a fucking emanator inside of him. Like, it's like the General's not shit. They're like, look, the General's never supposed to be here. It's just simply for the fact that he's a